Alright, what's up everybody? So, I guess I just wanted to come and do like a quick little update. Hold on. Miss Gracie is nursing here, and I'm trying to make sure she's situated. My little munchkin. We've been running around, running errands all day, and so we just got back home. And as soon as we got out of the car seat, she was like, alright, I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry. So she's eating now. And I need to get some lunch myself. But yeah, everything's going good. She slept really well last night. We went to bed about midnight. We fell asleep. And she slept until about 7:55 this morning, almost 8 o'clock. I actually woke up about 7:45 and was able to kind of do my eyebrows, and I didn't get to shower, but I took a shower yesterday finally, and so I got to do my eyebrows this morning. And then by the time I finished doing them, she was kind of stirring. She started waking up. So yeah, but she's doing really, really well, sleeping at night. I do have her back sleeping in her bassinet. I just swaddle her, and she sleeps really for a much longer period of time when she's swaddled. When she's loose, she really doesn't sleep well. She has a tendency to wake up like maybe every 15 minutes or so if you don't swaddle her and then put her down. So I've been swaddling her like at night. We do our bedtime routine. When we do our bedtime routine, I usually after her bath and I get her pajamas on and stuff, then I go ahead and swaddle her and do her last little feeding for the night. So, let me show you me, Gracie. Say hey, pumpkin. Say hey, pumpkin bud. Hey. Hi, baby. See, I'm full now. See, I'm full now. I got some food. I got me some food. She might still be a little hungry. Hold on. Yeah, you still hungry, pumpkin? Or you just fussing? You still just fussing? Here we go. Hold on just a second, there we go. Yeah, but everything's been going really good. I've still been only just having her on the breast. I pumped a little bit yesterday. I got about maybe 5 ounces. Only because next week I do plan on leaving her with her grandmother for a few hours. Hopefully me and my husband could go on a date. So that's fingers crossed. So I want to be able to leave her with her grandmother. So I wanted to have maybe 2 or 3 bottles pumped, so that she can eat and I don't have to worry about that while she's over there. So far I have 1 little 5-ounce bottle pumped. What I've been doing too, since she's been sleeping a good little chunk during the night, what I did yesterday was I pumped before she woke up. She woke up about maybe 9:30 yesterday morning because we went to bed a little bit later than usual. It took her a little while to fall asleep. But I was up at maybe 8. And so I was engorged so much, and I just went ahead and pumped to kind of empty them out a little bit, and I got about 5 ounces. And then she woke up about 9:30. So this morning we kind of woke up at the same time, so I really didn't have time to pump. But what I'm going to try to do, at least for 1 or 2 mornings throughout the next week, is just pump a few bottles. It's just pump maybe 2 more bottles. So that way, when it's time for her to go stay with grandmommy, we got some food on deck, and she's not gonna be hungry when she's over at grandmommy. But yeah, she's doing really good with her sleeping. I'm glad she's sleeping back in her bassinet. Her father, another reason with the co-sleeping why I had to kind of break that was because her father is such a wild sleeper. He has really he moves a lot in his sleep, and that's another reason. I'll be like, I'm pretty much a pretty calm sleeper, but he really moves around a lot, and I really don't want him rolling over on the baby. So That's another reason why I have to have her sleeping in her own little bed. But the bassinet is right by my bed. It's right next to me. So, you know, she can hear me and everything. And if I need to, I can just go right there and grab her. And, but yeah, everything's going pretty good. What else? She's been doing a lot better as she's getting older, as far as being held all the time. I mean, she still loves to be under mommy. She pretty much still wants to be on me all the time. But she has little periods throughout the day where she'll just kind of sit by herself and just chill and look around and stuff. What is it, Pumpkin? Oh, you got the hiccups. Oh, she hates having the hiccups. She gets so frustrated when she has the hiccups. She just like cannot function when she has the hiccups. Let me see if I can show you. Hey, Pumpkin Bud. You got hiccups? Huh? Yes, ma'am. I got hiccups. She does not like having hiccups. You got hiccups, Pumpkin Bud. You got hiccups, Pumpkin Bud. She don't make hiccups. But yeah, everything's been going pretty well. Oh, I guess I can talk about my hair. I just washed it yesterday. So it's been about a week, maybe actually a little bit over a week, maybe a week and a half or so that I've been doing my little locks. And I pretty much, like I said, all I did was after I washed it, I let it dry. Maybe not. It was a little damp. And then I just kind of, because all my sections were still there. A lot of my braids have come loose. So a lot of these now are just twisted pieces of hair, little coils. But I just, you know, pretty much just took my finger and just did like this and left it alone. I didn't use any clips or anything. I still have not put any product in my hair or anything like that. I've just only shampooed it and rinsed it, and that's it. But it seems to be coming along pretty well. So let me see. I don't know if you guys can see how well you can see, but that's probably as good as it's going to get for now with me trying to nurse her. But it's coming along pretty well. And I was able to look halfway cute today when we went out. We had to run around and pay some bills and do some stuff. So, but yeah, that's about it. Miss Chunka Butt is doing fine. She is almost 6 weeks old. She's kind of in like a nosy phase right now, where she's like, she don't want to go to sleep at night. Like where she's been doing better, but I noticed right when she turned a month old, she started just getting like more, she's just alert. She's always been alert since she was born, but she's just a lot more alert. She wants to look around. She wants to see everything. And, you know, so that makes it difficult for her. She kind of fights her sleep. You know, when it's time to go to bed, she's like, I don't want to miss anything. What's going on? I want to stay up. I don't want to go to bed. But we're figuring everything out. She was kind of whining a lot, like when I would put her on the breast at night. And what I've been doing is taking her off and kind of comforting her, soothing her. And she calms right down. And then, you know, I wait a few minutes. And then sometimes she'll let me know when she's ready to get back on the breast. And then eventually she kind of falls asleep. So we're getting a good hang of our nighttime routine. It kind of changes from day to day sometimes, only because she acts different on different days. But pretty much it's the same. We do bath time about 9:30, and then usually we're asleep by, she starts falling asleep around 11, but sometimes she might nurse until maybe 12. And then usually by 12:30 we're on in the bed and asleep for the night. So I'm really happy. I've been getting a really good night's sleep at night. I can't complain about that. I've been getting like good old 6, sometimes 7-hour stretches. So I have no complaints about that. I know everybody was saying like, oh, babies are supposed to get a certain amount of 20 hours of sleep or whatever. That's fine. I mean, she does get naps throughout the day. She sleeps at night. Sometimes after her first nurse, in the morning. She goes back to sleep for another 3 or 4 hours, and then I make sure she gets another nap for maybe an hour or two in the middle of the afternoon. So she gets plenty of sleep. I just like to sleep at night because eventually, and not right now, not this year, because for the first year I am going to be staying at home, but eventually I will have to go back to work. And also we do go to church and stuff like that. Like this Sunday we'll be going to church. You know, I want to be able to be up during the day. I don't want to be just falling asleep everywhere because I haven't had any sleep at night. You know, so when we do have to do things like go to church on Sunday, I need to have had a good night's rest. Because I have to get her ready, I have to get myself ready and everything else. And so those are the times when I'm glad that she is sleeping through the night. And she's still going to get her rest. It's just going to be, she had her days and nights just mixed up, you know. And so, but she's doing really good, and we've gotten the hang of it so far. So I'm really glad about that. I know it's people that go 8 and 9 and 10 months, and their babies are still not sleeping through the night. And I'm a wreck when I don't get my rest. I tell you, I'm no good to anybody if I haven't had my sleep. And so I'm glad that she's sleeping through the night. So, because sometimes like today, you know, there's stuff that you have to do during the day. You can't just sit in the house all day. And, you know, I had to go and pay bills and had to go run around and get stuff done for my car. And it's like, it's certain things, everything almost has to be done during the daylight hours. So I can't be sleeping all day if the baby's been up all night. You know what I mean? So we figured out what works best for us, and she's getting the hang of everything, and I'm getting the hang of everything, and we're getting along like gangbusters. So, but yeah, and it was so cute this morning. I'm going to try to get some video in the morning of when she first wakes up, and I've nursed her, and she's all full and everything. And we were just talking, and I always talk to her, and she was just smiling at me so big and so cute, and she had her eyes wide open, and I was just talking to her, and she just smiled so big, and it was just the cutest thing. And she's just a sweetie. So, that's my chunker bud. One more look at the chunker lump. Uh-oh. There go my chunker lump. There go my chunker lump. Hi, baby. Say hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. What y'all doing? Hey, Pumpkin. Say hey, guys. Hey, guys. Alright, so that's it for now. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Hey, chunker butt. You doing your tummy time? You doing your tummy time, girl? Say yes, mama. Yes, ma'am. I'm a big girl. Say I'm a big girl, mom. Hey, chunker lump. You strong? Say yeah, mommy. Uh-oh. Got this bit up. Let me see. Here we go. Let me try out all of it. There we go. Alright. Crisis averted. Look at you. Lift your head up, girl. Oh. Look at you lifting your head up and stuff, Punka. I know. And then what happened? Huh? What? And what else they do? What else they do, Pumpkin? Oh. Oh no. Oh, my chunky. All right. Mama got you.
You got a big belly.
Hey, Pumpkin Bud.
I got you. Stop doing my finger.
Hi, baby.
Hi, sweetie.
Hungry.
Hi, sweet baby. How you doing, pumpkin? Hi, pumpkin bud.
Let me get your leg. Hey, mama. You're traveling. You're traveling. Like